Hey family, it's me, Deborah. I really hope that you guys are staying safe out here in these Rona streets. So I just wanted to come on here and um, share a little bit about myself and share why I'm doing what I do and why I go so hard for Miss Debbie's Kids Corner. So I want to take you guys back to second grade. I attended Miami-Dade Public Schools. Shout out to North Miami Beach, Fulford Elementary, Fulford Falcons. If you know, then you know. Go Falcons. Sorry, y'all, I'm kind of corny. Anyway, so I was in the second grade and I had a teacher named Miss Clay. Now, Miss Clay, she was very special and she played a very pivotal role in my educational career because she was the first Black teacher that I actually had. And I was really excited about having her, and she turned out to be awesome. She taught in a way that I understood. She had a stern yet nurturing style. So I just really felt like she really cared for me. So anyway, there was one day that she had us to do an assignment. And basically, the assignment was to draw someone that you think is beautiful. And ultimately, I ended up drawing one of my classmates. Now, her name was Jasmine Leon. Now, Jasmine Leon, she was undeniably beautiful. She was a Latina girl. She had blonde hair, blue eyes, and she had very light, pale skin. Essentially, the standard of beauty, right? And I drew her because I thought she was gorgeous. My classmates thought she was gorgeous. The boys loved her. The girls wanted to be her friend and be like her. And that's pretty much what I knew to be beautiful. Um, so I ended up taking a walk to PE. Actually, Miss Clay, she took the whole class to PE, but she ended up pulling me aside. And she pulled me aside and she kind of inquired about my picture. She asked me, so who was that and why did you draw? And I began explaining to her that I drew Jasmine because of XYZ. Now, me in the second grade, I wasn't necessarily popular. Um, I was a tall girl. I'm still a tall woman right now. And I was chunky, overweight, just not the standard of beauty as it relates to what the second grade classmates, thought was pretty. So Miss Clay, she looked me dead in my face and she lifted my chin up and she was like, Deborah, I'm letting you know right now that you are beautiful. Your brown skin is beautiful. Your kinky hair texture is beautiful. Your stature is beautiful. You're intelligent. And don't you ever think that you are not worthy. And I need that to stick with you. And to be honest, it did stick with me. And a couple days later, she ended up reading this book to the class called Mufaro's Beautiful Daughter. And this book was the first time that I saw characters presented as protagonists that looked like me. And I say all of that to say that representation everywhere matters. It's very important that kids see themselves in books, in the media, but not just see themselves, but see themselves in a positive light. Because there are so many times that we get uh, inundated with all of these negative portrayals of what our family looks like. And my goal is just to redefine that and make sure that kids know, especially black and brown kids know that, hey, you are smart, you're intelligent, and I want to affirm that in the books that they read. I want them to see characters that look like them doing things and accomplishing great things because it's really important to self-esteem, especially in those early years. So that's just my spiel, and I really hope that it connected with some of you guys. And I'm just kind of interested to hear what is the first time that you realized that you were beautiful or handsome, or what is the first book that you read where you saw a character that looked like you? Please share. Have a great day, y'all.